I'm asking, I mean, just for people to have rights, to have human rights. You know, we take it for granted here. We have human rights. There's too many people starving there. They are my people. I am Zimbabwean. I was born and raised there. I can speak a bit of their language, and it saddens me, and I'm hoping one day I can make a difference. And if I was given that opportunity, I would.
Do you stay in touch with family or friends from Zimbabwe and South Africa?
Yes, I do. I do it through Facebook. I managed to talk to all my friends in South Africa and some in Zimbabwe. Yes, I do.
And I suppose they'd do anything. Are they happy to stay there, or would they prefer to leave?
Some have been kicked off their land, as you might have heard.
Yeah.
I met quite a few people in South Africa being kicked off their farm. And as I said, I think it's ridiculous, because if you take the farm away, you take away the food, which is the bread and butter of Africa. Well, that does upset me. And so I don't want to talk about it anymore. It does upset me. And I have lost my house there too. So I've lost a lot. But I'm a positive person. So
you've got to push ahead, haven't you?
Absolutely.
And glamour girl, you can't burn the candle at both ends. You've got to look after yourself, haven't you? Being up front all the time, being in the public eye.
Well, Stephen, yes, you do have to look after yourself. You can't exactly party every day because you'll look like a wreck and feel like a wreck the next day. And of course, exercise and diet is the key. So I do a lot of exercise. I do a lot of walking. Passion for dancing. Love dancing. And I'm not mad about eating, but I try to eat well, a balanced meal, and you've got to.
What about night? I mean, you must be able to. You must enjoy a bit of a party just every now and then.
Yes, I did.
A good night out.
Yes, I did on Friday night. I went to support my favourite local band, Pure Passion, and I went mad. I danced, and I had a couple of drinks too many. And I paid for it the next day, but I've had a few days to recover. But I do like to be, I'm a party animal, but you have to, do have to make some sacrifices.
Yeah, you have to balance it up a little bit, don't you? I had a bit of a mad Friday night as well, but very, very enjoyable. Part of it actually was a historic guided tour around the streets close by.
Really?
Yeah, really. But we did stop off at a couple of pubs along the way.
Which ones? Any good ones?
There's a little place in Norwich called the Adam and Eve. I don't know if you've been there.
Oh yeah, that's the oldest pub in Norwich. It's haunted.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's got a big history there.
Well, it was by me on
it was on
Friday night, and a place I've never been in before called the Wig and Pen near the Law Courts.
Yes, that's lovely. I love it.
Yeah, I haven't done that for a long while. So Saturday I had to go again. You said I did what you did, go for a run just to sort of balance it up a bit.
Jolly good. That's very good.
Just to clear the head a little bit. Now you did. You mentioned earlier on you recorded a film. Was it show and tell video with AJ and Darren who work for BBC Voices.
That's right,
and work here at the BBC. Just tell us what that film was all about then.
Right. Basically, it was advertised. They were looking for people to do a show and tell video. I applied. It basically was about my modelling and acting career so far. Darren and AJ came to my home, and I made them a cup of tea, and we did the film, and I sent them a CD of the pictures of my modelling, and Darren put it all together, and then it was screened on their huge digital screen downstairs at Fusion in the first week of June.
What sort of acting experiences have you had then in the past?
Right, I've been very lucky. I connected with Hazel Cripps. She's also local, because I am supporting local people, local talents, local photographers and films, of course. And I appeared in Malice in Wonderland as a dancer.
Yeah.
Because I love dancing, as you know. And also in the Scanning Book for Boys, I got a cameo part with Tommy Tagoose. Did I say that right? From This Is England fame. I got a cameo part. No words, unfortunately. I'm still waiting for that day.
But you're there anyway. You're there.
As I say, Stephen, I'm just having loads of fun, and if I can still be doing what I enjoy doing, then it's all good.
I'll tell you something. That This Is England. You just mentioned that. That's a scary film.
Very scary.
Have you seen that?
Yes, I have watched it. Yes.
Yeah, it's it's about racism and
it's a cult. It's a sort of cult film. Yeah, it's very good. But he's grown up now. He's 19 now. Tomo. I met him. He's lovely.
Really?
Yes, he's a lovely guy. He really is. Yeah. He's done another. I think he got an award as well. Yeah. Very nice
Right,
guy.
stay with us, Donna. Just another word with Donna Africa. It's been great having you in the studio this morning. Really enjoyed having you here.
Thank you, Stephen. You've been delightful. You've been very kind to me, I must say.
Well, I tell you, it's like the Mutual Appreciation Society.
It does, doesn't it?
If you're just switching on, Donna is a mature model and glamour girl. Let's stick with the glamour. I've got to ask you about the UK Glamour Girl of the Year beauty pageant. Tell me about you. You're in that, aren't you? Going in for that?
Yes, I'm one of the contestants, and it's national, Stephen. You can all have a look at it. It's on the website. It's under glamourgirloftheyear.org. It's run by Katie Froud of Alba Models. And I wonder if I can just make a plug here.
Yeah, we got plug of the week. Only Monday, little plug of the week already. What have
I'm
we got?
asking all you lovely Norwich people out there to vote for me, because the reason I need you to vote for me is to get into the final so I can raise as much money as I can for Macmillan Cancer Support, which those who know me is very dear to my heart, as I lost my mother to it. So I'm trying very hard to raise a lot of money for this lovely charity and cause, and this competition is open to another 11 causes as well, and one of them is apparently Will. You know, who's that singer, Will, who won the Pop Idol? It's his brother.
Will Young.
Yeah, he's part of it as well. So could you please vote for me? It's Donna Africa, and all you have to do is text 1026 to 88010, or go onto the website, which is www.glamourgirloftheyear.org. I really want your votes. Please, Norwich, help me.
Are you nervous about going in for this?
No, not really.
So you because competitions, they can get a bit, I don't know, a bit unpleasant sometimes, can't they?
Well, I'm doing it for the charity, so it's not really.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so
it's just fun.
No, it's you know, I see there's a lot of blondes. I'm the only brunette that's in the lead at the moment. So come on, you brunettes, vote for me as well. Come on, let's beat the blondes.
Back time too.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in Norfolk?
I've been here 5 years now. I love it. Love it.
Because I mean, having lived in, well, it was Rhodesia, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was, Stephen.
Zimbabwe, South Africa, and somewhere like Norfolk. How do we compare? What's it like coming here after living somewhere like Africa?
Oh, it's lovely to be in a first world country, I must say, that the electricity is on and that you get all your it's very different. It's I find that Norfolk's got the best of both worlds. You've got the city, you've got the country, and you've got the sea, and you've got the beautiful people and warm people. And I've had such great help and warmth from the Norwich and Norfolk people. I love it here.
Oh, well, that's the thing, is I think up until recently we sort of had a reputation of not being particularly friendly, but I think we're some of the friendliest people in the country. I would say that because I'm biased, being a Norfolk boy myself. I think we're okay here, aren't we?
I think you're lovely people. I really do. I mean, I have travelled quite extensively, and I've received nothing but warmth and positivity from the Norwich people. And sometimes they can't understand me and my accent, but they try very hard.
What's next, and what's on the agenda for you next?
Well, I'm hoping to do some more modelling. I'm trying. I want to be in another film, of course, but as long as I'm still having fun, Stephen, and as long as I can get my message out there that you can be fit and fab in your 40s, and advocate that for real beauty and not plastic surgery, anything that's got a positive message for the more mature woman or the more mature man, anything that's got that positive message, I'm willing to do anything besides. I'm not doing anything, you know, page 3 girl.
Right, no, right, okay. Which paper used to have the page 3 fella? They actually ran a campaign. Was it the Star? I can't remember. Or was it the Sun they did it? I didn't audition for that either.
Oh, then we're in agreement with that. No, I'm not into that type of glamour, I must say. That's not my style. I'm more in this Hollywood style glamour for me, please. Good to see you. Thanks very much, Donna, for coming in. Oh, thank you, Stephen. I'm sure we'll see you again at some stage in the not too distant future. Oh, yes. I've got lots and lots of tales of Africa to tell. I didn't even tell you about my Botswana days on a Makura going down the swamp. I mean, I've got so many stories to tell you. And I'd love to come back again. I really would. Well, we'll see you soon. Good luck with UK Glamour Girl of the Year beauty pageant. Thank you so much. Well. Stay tuned to BBC Radio Norfolk. We've got Graham and Karen waiting in the wings. And it's they're getting quite beastly, quite animal today. I really hope you enjoy this. As I said, it's my first radio interview I've ever had, and I want to leave you with this positive message. It is never too late to be what you might have been. That's my positive message from Donna Africa. You want to know more about me? Please go onto my website, www.donnaafrica.org. donnaafrica.co.uk. I showcase all my glam pics, my videos, my portfolio, my CV. Come on my website. I love, with loads of love, light and lifting, your Donna Africa. So I love you all. Bye.